That's why I don't feel too sorry for Canada. Sadly enough.
But I mean, if you bring them into it, then that's only going to bring more war. You know?
No, it's not the war. China will not be fair to Canada at all.
Well, they're not fair to anybody. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. So
Canada's difficult there.
That is true. Yeah.
So Canada just won a losing battle with China.
Right.
Seriously.
I agree. Yeah, Last of Us Season 3 being the final season. I'm excited.
I am so fucking happy when I heard that shit. I was just like, man, you're taking out the trash.
The head of HBO's like, shit, we have a lot of these Game of Thrones shows. We could get another Game of Thrones spinoff if we get rid of Last of Us. How funny would it be if that's what it was?
Like, I haven't been this happy since Fear got canceled. I ain't gonna lie. This shit's freaking out. Nah, this is too good. Plus, I mean, we all know, how the hell do you make a 4th season anyway? You do not have enough material to make a season 4.
Oh, a lot of it would be freaking,
No, they do. If they do all original material.
No, yeah, start throwing original material. It's either that or we slow it down.
They can take originality and stick it up their ass.
No. They go the turtle approach. They go slow.
Yeah, we'll give you like Koopa frickin' Troopa from Mario, where you're going to frickin' sales
We'll be like episode 5 and episode 4. We just sat around on our asses and did nothing. You know what I mean? We're playing guitar. You know what I mean? And you're sitting there. We're wasting time. We're like, we're gonna get moving. No, we're gonna sit here and be like dumbasses. Okay.
No.
You mean Ellie frickin' saying "Take Me On" and I was just like, oh my god.
No.
Oh yeah.
No. They're both 7 episodes. Each season. In episode 6 of each season is a flashback episode.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to say what Tyrone Magnus usually says, and it was a big old piece of trash.
That's right, it was.
Dan, you killed me in that fucking Last of Us stream.
Oh, that was great.
Last of Us. I'm going to be a dad. I was dying.
I'm going to be a dad. Yeah, you fucking woke bitch.
I was dying laughing.
That shit was hysterical. 10 out of 10 video.
I need to see the one with Victor Strand being in Dead City. When I saw that thumbnail, I said, hey, it better fucking not be.
Oh, bro, that puzzled me, man. I hope that, like, I mean, if they do that shit, they're on crack. I'm sorry.
If there's any fear characters that deserve to be on Dead City, and it's Dwight and Sherry.
Yeah.
Well, why would you reach out to Coleman, but you wouldn't reach out to Austin or Christine? Like, what the hell are you doing?
I like Austin Emilio, but... No, I like Coleman, Domingo. He's a good actor, but I don't want Victor on Dead City.
I mean, Victor had a happy ending with his family, which I don't believe he should have had, but that's besides the point.
He had a better ending than I would get. But I mean, Marvel, I would say so. Marvel, you got a W this week. Wonder Man is good.
It's actually good. Shit, I haven't watched it yet.
I liked it. As a guy who loves Hollywood and all that stuff, enjoys the idea of movie making, I had fun with it. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun.
Interesting.
I give it like an 8 out of 10, but...
Okay. I mean,
which for Disney Plus content is fucking good. I liked it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll say it's for a niche audience. I'll say that. But I liked it. Not at the 7 Kingdoms, so fuck is my show of the year so far. That's my favorite show this year. I can't help myself. Every episode, I have smiles. I leave the episode with smiles.
They're very short and to the point too. That's what I like. That's why I liked episode 2 a little bit more. Episode 2 was very straight and narrow.
Especially when I saw that Kingsguard armor. Oh my god, I couldn't help myself. I was so happy. It was what it's described in the books, with the all-white armor. The pure white armor. The Kingsguard armor from the books. I love that.
Alright.
Because the show's Kingsguard armor is not accurate to the books.
Anybody that's tuning into the stream, your boy just got the whole Knight of the 7 Kingdoms book right here. I got the whole thing apparently, this beginning to end.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you got the best one. You got a Sworn Shield. That's my favorite.
We got Mr. Dan Reviews on the end. Link below for his channel.
A Sworn Shield is so fucking good. And that's coming out next year, because Season 2 of Knight of the Seven Kingdoms comes out next year.
Man,
That's a
they're
Sworn Shield.
they're going to keep that consistency going, though. We'll probably get a season a year.
No, off the trailer. It only says for 2028. It only says House of the Dragon Season 4.
Ah, shit. Although, I don't know if have they renewed Season 3 of Knight of Seven Kingdoms? I mean, I guess they don't need to. I mean,
Not
already getting
yet.
a second season renewed
Not
is pretty
yet.
crazy.
Not yet. And
I guess it could be in 2028.
you know, House of the Dragon Season 3. I'm excited to see it. I am.
I'm excited more so just because people tell me this is supposed to be the biggest part of the story, so I'm quite
Be the
curious.
most action. I'll say it's be the most action. As a guy who read the books, I can't wait to see the ending.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see the fans' reaction to the ending. That's what I'm excited for.
Sure.
I'm just happy The Last of Us is ending. That's what I'm excited about.
When most of your favorite characters are gonna die.
Oh, shit.
That's what I can't wait to see the fans like. Oh, fucking
Well, we can dream and hopefully hope that she actually kills her. No.
I'm cheering for Abby.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully.
I'm cheering for Abby, too.
Wouldn't it be amazing if frickin' Abby actually kills her? Oh my god.
Bro, this is how much I don't even care about TV Joel. I'm not even mad that she killed Joel. As long as you kill Belly, you're fine in my book. I'll cheer for Abby.
I was hoping in episode 2 of season 2 that she kills Ellie and Joel becomes the lead of the show.
You know, because it's not even gonna make sense either. I mean, because you know damn well if you followed on the game and shit, and if she starts taking swings and this and that, you're gonna be like, okay, this does not look right. I mean, let's be realistic here. Abby would kick your ass.
I love that the game tried to make it to where when you finally go back to Ellie after a long period of time of playing as Abby, they for some reason think that you as the viewer are going to be brainwashed to try to kill Ellie and fight Ellie as Abby. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
y'all are freaking on crack if you think I'm going to try to kill Ellie.
If it was TV show Ellie, I would have been a lot easier
I
than
know.
trying to kill her.
I'd be like, stop making it so easy for me.
Yeah. Oh. I hate it when it always does that.
Alright, baby.
Netflix is the same way. It's so annoying.
Yeah, John is probably my favorite character.
Oh, Tabby, man. We're gonna see him in episode 4. Oh, man.
I can't wait to see what that crazy bastard does.
I got episode 4 ready to go for you, Mr. Dan.
Yeah, but we'll talk about this for another hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do an hour and then we'll do cold water. I'm excited.
I can't wait for him
You
to
won't forget about it next week.
Yeah, next week, you know, it's funny because we freaking messed up so bad. I'm gonna remember it next week and be like, oh shit, there it is, episode 5.
I cannot wait for him to binge A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so that's another show we're gonna throw on the thing. Also, if you guys haven't voted on my new poll, vote on it. Definitely do
Oh,
so.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I'll vote Tomb Raider. That's what I voted for.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. Sequel to the Definition Edition.
I do
I
vote.
played that recently. That game is freaking good.
Is it? Oh, yeah. I like the first one. It was really good. I think, what I gave it, a 10? I didn't give it a 10.
Alright, Dan,
I
I'll
like
ask you.
Yeah, it's
I'll
deserving
let-
of a 10.
I'll ask you a question, Dan. Who is your favorite character in A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms so far?
So far, Sir Duncan for sure. He's very likable, very, I don't know, he's just got the most charisma. I really like the actor too.
What I love about him in the books, he is the most heroic, and he has the most to lose. Because he
Yeah,
is
he's,
nothing. He doesn't have a name.
You know what I like about Knight of Seven Kingdoms? It's genuinely the best thing about the show. Is it finally shows you what it's like to be out on your own, alone in the world, fend for yourself, not really know how to go about everything. The guy is very antisocial. He doesn't really know how to socialize with many people. He has to kind of figure shit out. It's very cool. It's an interesting take on a character.
And he's dumb. That's something you know in the books. He is not intelligent at all.
Yeah.
He is
I like
he
that.
is written to be dumb.
Because with House of the Dragon, it's more of like I will rule this or I will rule that. This show doesn't do any of that. This show is more of like
Something the books have told us that the show not really as much is the small folk don't care who is king. The only thing they care about is if you treat them right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care for their rules. Whatever to me.
Jesus.
That's their problem, not mine.
Huh.
So every time you hear Daenerys, all the small folk will rise for me. No, they won't. They don't give a fuck if you're queen or not. That's something the small folk never care about.
I can't help but laugh. I'm looking at the stream right now, and I just see Abby at the bottom of the screen.
Wait, what? Oh. That's. I finally figured out what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh my God, yes. Oh,
Dan, you know what? I can't help. I'm so happy I met one of my favorite characters from the books in episode 2.
Oh yeah, you can see your evil face down there when you zoom in.
He focuses too much on that Abby.
No, just because I can see what Dan would be doing. He was sitting there zooming in.
I focused on. We met my favorite. We met one of my favorite Targaryens in episode 2. We met Prince Mygar. I love that character in the books. Because he's a badass warrior.
I don't know much about him yet, but I did hear people were hyping him up, though. I heard it online. People were like, oh shit, one of the best characters.
That and Baelor. Baelor Breakspear is one of the best.
I mean, I hope I do. I hope I do like it. I mean, you know.
It starts off very slow, like the books kind of do.
Since I have one freaking book to read, I'm definitely going to go through this shit. I'll freaking know the whole story.
No, wait a minute. You've seen episode 3, right?
No.
Oh, no.
There's only 2 episodes so far in Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh.
Episode 3 comes out on Sunday at 10.
Oh,
yeah, it comes out tomorrow, actually.
I thought you guys were a little bit more further in by one episode.
No, but episode 3 is tomorrow night at 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Which that's actually the halfway episode already. This season's gonna go by quick.
And based off the trailer, the most exciting part, the early part of the season, will happen at the end of episode 3.
Interesting.
It'll lead up to a lot of the main problems of the season.
I hear that. I hear there's like a point in the book where shit just like shifts and then it gets really crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm curious.
It's we'll get the setup for the Trial of 7.
Very interesting. I like the dynamic with him and the kid though so far. It's very good.
Once you know the reveal of Egg, it makes more sense why he thinks he thinks he can talk back to a lord. It'll make a lot more sense. You're like, oh, okay, it makes sense now.
I think I know who it is, but I'm not gonna say it, obviously, because I don't want to spoil it for myself. But
I'll let you say it, but I won't say nothing.
Interesting.
I won't say nothing.
I'm not gonna say it.
I won't say nothing because I know from the book, so it's like, okay.
I mean, I'm probably gonna find out, honestly, probably in about a week's time if I finish that book in a decent amount of time.
No. I'm thinking we're gonna get the reveal we're probably gonna get the reveal at the end of episode 3.
Really? Shit. So
Yep.
you think the show will do it before I finish the book?
First book, yes. The first story, yes. Yeah, because based off of where it happens in the book, it'll be either episode 3 or 4. I haven't read the book in like 2 years, so.
What's up, Simba? Welcome to the stream.
I'm remembering something from 2 years ago.
Hey, Rays, Dan, I hope season 3 is the final season because it has gotten bad.
Damn straight it has. It's a big piece of shit.
Big piece of trash.
I love that.
Big piece of trash.
I love that big piece of shit. I love it.
It is like season 2. Dan's right. It makes the second game fucking almost like a masterpiece. How bad this?
Like somehow, like, I don't even like that second game much. But when I play the second game now, I'm like, freedom.
Like it makes a game I don't like fucking better.
I know. I don't know how you could be such garbage that you can somehow make a piece of garbage less garbage because the other thing is garbage. I don't know how you can do it.
But they argue that this game needed to be 3 fucking seasons when the first game could only be 1 season. I don't see the logic in that.
I think you should have made season 2 longer and we could have ended this bullshit a long time ago.
You mean season 1?
No, the first game.
No, you actually said season 2.
I mean, make season 1 longer so that you could tell the story more properly, and then make season 2 a longer season, and then just finish that bullshit in 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Honestly, I don't even think they needed to extend season 1. They could have kept the 9 episodes, but they could have split the first game into 2 seasons.
Of course, they gotta drag it out though.
Mm-hmm.
I think they could have made the first game be 2 seasons.
They gotta drag it out, Mr. Dan. It's Mr. Neil Cuckman only.
Well, he left. But he
They
left.
don't care what the community
Oh,
thinks.
but I mean, at the
Fuck
beginning,
the
it was Neil
community.
Cuckman. It was all Neil Cuckman.
Yeah, but now he left.
Well, yeah, he left now because he saw it go to shit.
I blame Neil Cuckman more than I blame Greg Bitchson over there. I mean it.
I mean, because remember, he was there from the start, right? So,
Yeah.
so he's the one that said, no, I want you to put it all in one season, and then part 2, I want
3
you to
seasons.
stretch it out. And it's just like,
It's
no.
more than stretch out. It's
He knows-
like
He knows that's a
drag.
hated game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he wants his shit to shine, but he doesn't realize this. It's a pile of shit and it doesn't shine.
But that first game could have been 2 fucking seasons and fans would have been fine.
Or it's not as good, I should say.
I'm fine with the first game being 2 seasons.
I'm more so like, my mentality with Neil Druckmann in his second game is low-key like Bruegel with Croat. I'm not making fun. It's just your season's so fucking exotic.
It's exotically fun.
I'm kidding. It's a wonderful season. It's interesting.
The first game, I mean that second season.
That was great. Great impression.
The best
I love
part
it.
about that second season, and I'm gonna be honest, that's why I want a season 4 slightly, just so I can keep the laughter going. Just so I can keep the laughter going on from all the fucking memes, from all the memes that we can make from it.
Oh, hell no. We need that shit out of here.
That's the other reason.
Oh my god. No, I think we'll get plenty in season 3.
I'm about to say, because think about this. You know how originally we thought that season 3 would just be just Abby? Well, there is one sacrifice we have to make, boys. If season 3 is the final season, that means they're going to have to drag Belly in that fucking season. God damn it.
Yeah, near the end.
I'm fine with that though.
Ah, shit.
I'm fine with that.
Well, watch him make it 10 episodes.
No,
And then
you
fucking-
could not do this in 10 episodes.
You know, I'm okay with 10 episodes if that means that's it, though. If that's
Well,
it.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
No one
No,
now.
you probably could because you could probably do 5 to 6 for Abby, and then the rest would be.
I can't wait to see that mean
Well,
royalty.
it's already started
Bella
shooting.
Ramsey screaming
Has it
as
already
she's choking Abby in the water.
Has it already started shooting?
No, I think they start.
They start on April 1st, which is a joke in itself.
Oh, it starts in April.
April. Wait, is that actually legit? I thought it was March.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no, it's April. Because
April
March
1st,
is
yeah.
going to be the training times. That's when freaking
Training. Okay.
Abby's going to be bulking up.
Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. She did say that. Yeah, I'm starting to do the lifting, guys.
I'm like, man, you know what's funny, chick? You look fine. You don't need to look like that idiot from the game.
I mean, if you want to do a little bit, then go to that. You know what I mean? Knock
you
yourself
should've-
out, I guess.
Caitlin Dever, you should have been fucking Ellie
Yeah, for real. Honestly.
at this point.
Sexy beauty. Mhm.
At this
Oh,
point,
dude, I'm about to say, bro, Caitlin's a good-looking woman. She doesn't need to look like Abby from the game at all. You freaking stay the way you are.
she doesn't need to look like a fucking
Simple
strong.
says, I'd rather people play Red Dead Redemption 2 over watching season 2 of Last of Us.
I mean,
Oh,
everybody
you're
does.
damn right. Red Dead Redemption 2 is way better.
Also, do you still have the copy of season 2 on DVD or Blu-ray?
No.
I do. Unfortunately,
Oh,
it's
talking
thrown in
dead.
the trash.
Yeah.
But it's collecting dust.
It collected dust.
It's literally on my shelf right over here.
I don't see Dan watching the DVD version.
Oh, no.
You know what's funny? I've never put that DVD in my PlayStation.
I figured.
I don't even know what the main menu looks like.
The only episode you would probably watch would be episode 2.
I don't even have the balls to do that.
Well, I wouldn't either, but that would be the only one. It's like, I want to watch one episode. It's just episode 2.
You know what's funny? I would watch episode 2, but I remember those first 10, 15 minutes, you just have freaking Ellie going around like,
Oh, God.
fucking fuck, and all this bullshit. I'm like, oh my god,
It makes the episode worse.
I know, I don't know if I like episode 2 as much as I used to.
But then you got, but this would be also there. But then it's like, I got every season of Dexter, and I'll be watching that DVD. He's probably seen, if he had the DVD, he'd probably be watching it a lot.
I got the whole frickin' box set of Dexter, all 8 seasons and New Blood in one big frickin' set. I paid $60 for that, and I don't give a shit.
$60, that's worth it.
It is, yeah. If you look at
100%.
like the price of what it would be for one season, that's actually a good steal
That's
right
a
there.
steal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I saw one for Original Sin and it was $20 for just Original Sin for 10 episodes.
Now, see, that's what I would say though, Rays, is that season Dexter is worth getting on DVD. You
Yeah.
find Last of Us on DVD for I don't know, put it in the fire or something.
Hey, we still gotta burn these shitty Clementine books. You know, we gotta still do the stream on that, boys. Be a
Yeah,
fun
look, when the
one.
warmer weather comes up, you don't need to do that shit.
I'll never read the Clementine book. They don't even look good.
I thought you did want to go through them, the last
Fuck
one
no.
there.
Fuck
No?
no.
We'll slowly burn
that
it for
is
you
the one
guys.
piece of entertainment that's actually worse than The Last of Us. The frickin' those books are so ugly to look at. You genuinely, you'll actually hurt your eyes just looking at it.
Oh, it
And
is.
the
It's
frickin'
so-
writing is bad.
It's so bad.
Another video I did like that you did this weekend. I liked your trailer reaction for Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that shit looked pretty good actually. I'm quite excited for that.
I'm excited. I like the first season of Born Again. I liked it.
I'll be real with you though, Mr. Dan. I can't wait until I finish that shit of a part 2 walkthroughs.
Yeah, you're still in that shit, ain't you?
Oh my
Aren't
God.
you in the Abbey portion now?
I'm near the end on the remaster. I'm finally near the end. I'm at the barn scene. I'm like, oh, come on, I'm almost there.
Alright, you know what's funny? If you did one big stream, you could actually knock that out in one more
Oh,
stream.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna try. And then at least get that one out of the way. And then I gotta worry about the fucking grounded. Oh God.
Right, actually, because I remember watching that stream, like the most recent one you did, and you got to the farm, but then yeah, I remember you ended it there.
Yeah,
Which
I had
makes sense. Friggin' who wouldn't turn it off after all that muscle bullshit?
I think I had to get to sleep because I had to get sleep because it was like late or something.
Oh no.
Well, it's influential to go to sleep too after playing
I
that
can't-
bullshit. So.
I'm excited for Dan to read the books when he gets to my favorite character ever in A Song of Ice and Fire. When he gets to Blood Raven, my favorite fucking character.
You know what I need to do is I need to read this book and then do a book review. I've never done a book review before. I might have to do that.
I
That'd be
think
interesting. Maybe I'll watch that review.
A Song of Ice and Fire fans, we are a very dedicated fan base.
You're gonna love his One Piece video review when he finally does it.
Yeah, no shit. When I get through freaking 61 episodes, people will be like, "What the fuck are you reviewing, Dan?" I'll be like, "Well, sit down. You're gonna be here a while."
A 30-minute review.
No, I think he said an hour.
Maybe.
It may have to be.
Maybe.
Hey, that's all right, Mr. Dan. You got one person, 100%. I'm watching every 60 minutes of it.
Damn.
Did you
Well,
like
I appreciate the loyalty.
Did you like the last 4 episodes?
Oh, they were amazing.
You know what's funny? I like the first 4 episodes a lot, but episode 5 to 8, that shit was
Fucking
good.
banger,
Like,
man,
we were
I
giving
told you.
10s across the board.
Yeah, we were getting 10s. We were
I
like,
told you, Buggy is my favorite.
we saw 5. We're like, damn, we give it a 10. We saw 6, 10.
Yeah, Buggy.
7,
I
10.
couldn't believe it.
8, 10. We're like, oh my god.
It's
And then
because-
shit continue.
It's
People
because of
are calling
Buggy.
the early freaking episodes the weakest part of the show. I'm like, shit, if me and Ray's already given 10s now, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
He'll be giving fucking the President escape art 100 out of 10.
Probably will at this point, shit.
Oh shit.
No, Buggy is one of my favorites. I love Buggy.
Yeah, he was very entertaining, but damn, was he infuriating.
Oh,
my God.
yeah, he was pissing
He
me
really, yeah, he
Because
pisses
can
me off
separate,
too.
because he
I
can
was,
separate.
I was one of my homie, and then my homie kicked ass, and I was like, yeah. And then he's like, I'm going to sleep. I'm like,
Which one?
I couldn't. No, Zoro.
Zoro, yeah.
Zoro. I couldn't help but laugh my ass off. He's like, I'm going to bed. I'm like,
And for
wow.
Coffee in the cage, too, like, as he was getting out, I was like, damn.
He's like, I'm going to bed. I just like that. He did his fight. He took the asshole down. He's like, I'm going to bed. Good night.
I like Nami though. I like Nami when she shot that guy with the fucking cannon.
I just couldn't help but laugh at that shit.
I think the cannon was in those episodes.
It was, yeah.
When Nami shot the pirate with the cannon.
Oh, yeah.
That was
shit
funny as
great.
fuck.
Uh,
That was I still love
I
that.
just like that. They're just saying, but you're injured. Oh, who gives a shit?
How about that?
I'll kick his ass anyway. It's like,
I don't give a fuck.
I didn't give a damn
How
at
about
all.
that pet owner?
Oh.
That pet owner with that monster.
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
yeah, that was funny. Yeah, the dog. That was actually sad. That was actually very heartbreaking.
That was sad. Yeah, that's a good.
But I liked how the dog helped him out though. That was cool.
Yeah, Luffy. All he cares about is fucking food.
Yeah, he does.
Well,
Where's some food? I need some food. Give me some. Oh yeah, there's some food. No.
and then you got Nami, though, one of the most badass characters.
Oh shit. Hey Dan, how do you feel about the TV show version of Dina?
You know what's funny? I feel bad for her because the writing has not been that good, but I actually like the actress despite everything. So I have a mixed relationship with her.
She was good making hawk noises in Superman.
I'm about to say she's better than Superman. Just watch DC shit.
Right.
She's making hawk noises.
Just go watch Peacemaker.
I mean the Dina character is not bad. She's okay.
She's better in the game.
She's okay.
Yeah, she's better in the game.
I didn't like the fact that she freaking like edged on her like when she's like when she said I'm gonna be a dad. She's over there saying yeah. I'm like oh Jesus.
You know what I could tell?
I'm like no, you don't egg it on.
I don't think the actress liked it. I could tell she was thrown off. She was like, yeah.
No, but she seemed like she was egging it on. I'm like no.
You know what's funny though?
Don't do that.
That's one of my favorite lines.
Pissing me off.
That's one of my favorite lines in the show because it's so fucking bad. It is
so
funny.
bad.
You know the moment,
and you know what's sad?
Says, like, what's the moment everybody dropped off Last of Us? What's the moment that killed the show? Everybody would say, oh, Joel's death. I beg to differ. I think I'm going to be a dad is what killed the show. Everybody climbed on that shit.
Oh, Jesus.
And then the line that amplified even more was in episode 6. You swore.
Yeah, you swore.
You swore. It looks like a fucking egghead.
And then episode 7 did it again with fuck the community.
Fuck the community.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
That was a 10 out of 10 line.
No, but I loved it for Roddy though. He does that. He does it. You swore. Well, yeah, you swore not to be a little ogre. I laughed at that shit. That shit was hysterical.
I can't lie. That line, though, every time I hear fuck the community, I start laughing. It is such a funny line.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to be a dad, dude. I couldn't believe that shit. She asked Craig to literally make that line for her. I'm like,
oh, my God.
And Craig Bitchson is such a bitch cuck that he's a chur.
Like, people always say that, like, oh, but, like, it's the bad writing. It's not Bella Ramsey. And, like, she's the one that came up with the fucking line to begin with. I was like, what?
And that's the line where a lot of fans said, fuck this show.
Yeah, because you're making the character garbage. That's what you're doing. You're making her so cringe that she's not even, like, taken seriously. It's
She looks
nothing like Ellie. I've seen so many cosplayers on Instagram alone that look
hell,
like
you seen the last one, right? Damn, I didn't even know who she was. It just randomly came on my feed randomly as I was scrolling to the side. And all of a sudden I listened for 5 seconds and I was like, damn, you fucking nailed it. 10 out of 10. I mean, you sounded like her, fucking acted like her. I was like, and then I showed Dan and Dan was like, holy shit.
You know what's sad too? That's not even a professional actress.
No, that was a nobody. That's the funny part.
I could have played a Bella.
That was just a nobody.
No. Listen to this. I could have played a better Ellie.
You could.
Yeah,
you genuinely could.
Me as Ellie would have been better.
Oh,
it's funny, you could. You could low-key, like, wear, like, the
actually,
Ellie wig, put on the blue shirt.
I would be perfect for another character from the game.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be a perfect Abby.
Mr. Ellieberg.
I got the muscles. I just need to bulk up a little more.
No.
I just got to bulk up a little more, and I could be a perfect Abby.
No, we can call her Abby, bitch. Here comes Abby, bitch.
Abby, freaking Caitlin Dever, you play freaking Ellie, and then Mr. Heisenberg could be freaking Abby. That should work out good.
But I would kill somebody. Because I'm a man. But that's what I'm saying. They needed to get a man to play Abby because Abby in the game looks like a fucking man.
Oh, it literally does.
Oh, that's why, like, when Caitlin Dever was, like, announced to play, like, Abby, that was the first time I remember I heard a casting, and I was like, you know, I might actually like Abby better on the show. Shit, that's the one time a casting actually worked out.
And so far off of the second season, I already did like her more.
Yeah. Hey, Dan, I know that we don't like Beth as Ellie, but that line wasn't her fault. It was mainly the script. Know what I mean? Oh, What?
No,
No, that actually was her. Actually,
No, Bella Ramsey went to Greg Mason and said, "Can you put that in the show?"
Greg Mason actually came out on an Instagram room and actually said that it came from her. That line came from her.
But why would
However,
he use
found
it?
in his wording,
And he
found
agreed with
cute
it. He's
because
just like he
what?
listened to it and he's like, yeah, that fits. I'm like,
That is one of the worst. That's the worst line in the show.
He thought it was adorable. I was like, what is adorable about that shit?
that's so wrong.
Plus the timing of it.
When I
was
saw that, I'm just like, I'm guessing you haven't played the game either. Okay, so you're a dumbass.
No.
There's a reason that bullshit is only getting 3 seasons.
No. The best part of that line, though, it's like, Ellie's not gay then in the show, then she's trans. Because if she's gay, she would be the other mother.
Yeah. It's true.
Is that what they're trying to do, though? Turn her into an actual boy on the show so that we can call her Elliot?
It's because
Oh
Bella Ramsey, if you don't
Put her
know,
out of her misery.
Bella Ramsey in real life is non-binary.
Oh, Jesus.
It's true. She
Okay, so now we're trying to bring her views
she goes
into
by
the show's views.
No, but
Oh
she goes
my-
by they, them.
Right, no, I know, but...
She wants to be Spider-Man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She has said this
No, she said this...
multiple times.
Yeah, she's trying to be Spider-Man. She's really being serious about that one.
She said
I
that
swear,
multiple
if you
times.
freaking make a movie out of her, I swear, I'm gonna...
If I see Belly Parker on my TV screen, I'm gonna be pissed off.
I mean, how many
We're gonna be
times?
throwing torches.
I think she said it 2 or 3 times that she wants to be Spider-Man.
I will purposefully put out a hate review on that movie just to bash on it.
Yeah, for real. Do not make a movie.
That'd be a Marvel movie I don't see on theaters.
Yeah, that would suck or a
Would you
bomb.
imagine if we booted up the 3rd Spider-Man game from Insomniac and it was
Jesus.
voiced by Bella Ramsey?
Oh,
I'd
God.
be like, oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, but I can't wait.
I don't think they're that stupid, but, Marvel
I'm excited
themselves.
for that 3rd game. I can't wait.
I can't wait to see Ray's review on and out of the 7 Kingdoms. I'm excited for it.
Well, I didn't know it was her idea. That's bad, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we didn't know about that either until.
No, I
what
knew.
was it? It was like a week ago or whatever, like that. After the show was, done and everything like that, and then that's when I came across it, and that
I
was,
do blame.
It was the Craig. He posted on Last of Us
I blame
shit.
him too.
Yeah, I do too,
he's
because
the
he
one
could
that
allow
allowed
it. He's the showrunner.
It's both their faults, really. It's her fault for coming up with it, or thinking that was a good idea, but it was his fault for allowing it.
No. It's like people who say it's 50-50. No, it's like 75% Craig Bitchson's fault because he's a showrunner.
Yeah, that's true.
He should know better.
Yeah, that's
Because if Bella Ramsey
It's mainly
asked
his
me that question, like if Bella Ramsey came up to me and I was show running the show, well, actually, I wouldn't have hired her, but you get the point. I would have done it where I've been like, no, do what you're told and read the script the way it's supposed to be. Although again, I never would have hired her.
Who was a big female character on World Gone Mad?
Oh, you would have came up with a better line.
Haley West, Lincoln's wife. I'd say that's.
All right then. Bella Ramsey is Haley West,
Oh hell no! Fuck that. shit.
and she says to a character, "I'm gonna be a dad." And Bella Ramsey came up to you and say that. Bella Ramsey comes to you and say that.
Imagine Bella Ramsey as Kezia. That would just be like the most like ridiculous thing. Holy fuck.
Yeah, no, imagine her coming to you, Mr. Dan. Okay, Mr. Dan, can I say, I'm gonna be a dad? Can I say that line? And then you're
I feel
Mr.
like you'd
Dan.
have like frickin' Dave Miller that'd be like, man, what did Zilcher might turn you into?
Dan would then play the line of Brutal saying, "What? Fuck off."
Fuck yeah.
He would play that to Bella Ramsey if she asked him to say that in the show World Gone Mad.
First he's gonna be like, oh hell no, you ain't saying that shit. No.
No, I wouldn't even do that. I would just play the clip of "fuck off."
I think Bella Ramsey needs to friggin' take a visit to Blackberry Ranch in the Prairie and hang out with those cannibals.
Oh yeah.
I think she needs to go meet. I think Bella Ramsey needs to go to meet Tommy from Coldwater.
Yeah, low-key, let him friggin' take care of it.
That wife in Coldwater, John's wife. What a fucking bitch.
Yeah, bro, she's ungrateful, man. I can't lie.
And her friends were even worse.
Yeah, I do feel bad for him though. I mean, I feel like he can't win.
I feel bad for that.
John is such a relatable character though, bro. Andrew Lincoln, as usual. Andrew Lincoln is the king, man. He's amazing.
He's relatable. I mean, he really is.
John gets fucking manipulated by his wife to do what his wife wants. Now he's getting manipulated by Tommy to do what he wants.
Damn it, Gimple, how dare you not use Andrew Lincoln? You're killing it.
That's okay. Spread his talents elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Did you hear they're saying
nothing wrong with that?
Did you hear what they're saying? The crossover might happen soon. I hope it does.
I've been hearing that for 2 years.
For my fucking sake. For my fucking sake. I want it now.
I know. Like, what's taking so damn long?
I don't fucking care about Dead City. I don't
just
fucking
riding
care about
the wave.
No,
Mr.
I can't ride the
Reyes
wave.
is riding the wave.
Fuck The Walking Dead. Fuck Scott and Gimple.
My friggin' surfboard.
Damn.
Now I'll say it again. Fuck The Walking Dead.
Well, you're right. It is getting a little rocky.
Fuck Scott and Gimple.
I just want my crossover with Rick, Morgan, and Daryl. Of course, Daryl. Shit, you better get his ass on there.
I want my favorite character too.
You're right though. The waves are getting a little wacky. You know.
I want my favorite character.
I wanted to take Daryl to Tokyo. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Honestly, I want Daryl Dixon to go to Tokyo Disneyland to fight zombies in Tokyo Disneyland.
You know what's funny? They were supposed to get 8 seasons. They probably would have done it.
You want his brother? He went to Tokyo. He's in Tokyo. You gotta go get him. Where the fuck did he go to Tokyo? Oh, he had to do something for a job, and somebody fucked him over, and he said, "I'm not having it." So he had to go there and kick some ass. So you gotta go get him.
No. I honestly would have fun if if he went to Tokyo and he had to fight zombies at Tokyo Disneyland. I would die laughing.
I would like to see Daryl go to frickin' like South Korea or something. He just plays the Squid Game.
Oh yeah, the reminiscences of the Squid Game.
And all the people, and all the people, and all the people wearing shapes are just zombies.
They only got the shape. He's like, what the fuck is this shit? It's a triangle. Oh my god, it's a square. It's a circle. What the fuck?
Watching Watching Daryl play red light, green light.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we gotta run.
Oh man.
Scott and Gimple, hire us to break these spin-off ideas. We'll make them fun.
You old bitch, you gotta hurry up.
Get your ass moving.
Light's turning green,
Carol during the whole time of Squid Game is just thinking of hot dogs.
We got fucking hot dogs. That is still the fucking cringiest line.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it sucks too because I thought season 1 was actually pretty decent. Yeah, of the show. Yeah, last one was.
Season 1's like a 6 out of 10.
It's all right. It's a decent season.
They fucking ran through season 1, the first game, so fucking quick.
Honestly, that's why. I mean, I think people give it too much credit than what it is because I do think they rushed it. You know what I mean? Because I don't feel like they give you enough time.
It should have been 2 seasons. It should have been 2 seasons.
They don't give you enough time to really just like get into the, you know what I mean, the loving characters of Ellie and Joel. You know what I mean?
I felt absolutely no connection between them by the time season 1 ended.
It just wasn't enough there. There wasn't enough there.
That's probably why I didn't cry when Joel died in season 2. I had no fucking tears.
In the game, when Ellie's about to get like operated on, right, in the final state, it's like the final
you get attached. That's the thing. You get attached.
Yeah, like you get attached to such a degree. I'll admit it. When he was carrying her out of the hospital in the game, and you're running through the hospital, oh bro, I started crying. In the TV show, when he was carrying her through the hospital, I was like, "You're saving this fucking idiot, damn."
He probably means it even more now after watching season 2.
Oh,
I can let her die.
Yeah, especially her too. I mean, it's just like so ungrateful.
For season, I hate that.
You're selfish. It's just like, well, yeah, you would have been selfish too, you dumb bitch. So freaking shut
your
trap.
But she didn't know. She didn't know.
If she put herself in his shoes, though, I bet your ass.
No, she wouldn't.
This is how the show has lost the plot. I actually agree with Abby on the show, and I'll tell you why. Because she looks at Joel and she's like, why did you have to save Ellie? You know, and she's asking him that question. I get it. I genuinely get it.
You know what's funny? I got it too. I got it too. I'm like, damn, I side with Abby.
I know, I'm with Abby. Kill Joel. Fucking who gives a shit?
In his mind, he's probably thinking, yeah, I fucked up.
Damn, I shouldn't have saved her.
I should have taken Abby and raised her as my child instead of Ellie.
Yeah, I
She
mean,
at least
that
would have been
was
more
the original
grateful.
casting, so.
She would have been more
I
grateful.
should have let her go.
She would have been more grateful.
No, but that's the thing, though. You know what I mean? Because the game, it gets you to connect to the story, and all the little moments as you're getting to the end of the story. It's all these little funny moments. You know what I mean? This, you know, with Jurassic Park, you know, and that type of thing.
Or even Henry and Sam. Even Henry and Sam, they were better in the
you
game
know what
too.
I mean?
Bro,
I
this is
mean,
how I
all
knew the
these
show messed up.
little
David
things.
was one episode. What the hell are we doing with that?
David should have been at least 2 to 3 episodes.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, you got to build that connection. That's the thing with the video game is that you can, you know, because of it being long, you can sit there and really just like, you know, all the character moments are as you're playing. You know what I mean? You feel the moments as you're building with the characters.
I don't care
with
about
the show. Like you have to like get you engaged with the characters.
See, you're talking. Neil Cuckman is not a TV person.
No, he's not. You're right about
but
that.
He fucking made himself showrunner of the show.
Yeah, why? Yeah.
And then left because it got so bad.
Left because of all the hate that show's getting.
Right.
It's not that the show's getting bad. He left because the show was hated.
Yeah, you can't take criticism.
If the show would have been beloved, season 2, he would have stayed.
Well, you know what he should have done then? Should have kept Joel alive and actually do something original to keep things
But Neil
different.
Cuckman isn't fucking creative, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
He's a concern for the company going forward.
Season 1, if the David stuff should have been 2 to 3 episodes. Episode 1, or now I say it, at least 2. Episode 1 is Ellie and David working together to get out of that area, like in the game. And then episode 2 would have been the evil David reveal. I would have loved that. They just did it all in one fucking episode.
You know what I didn't like is that David felt like a nuisance side story that was one episode. I was like, what are we doing right now?
Well, no, what you could have done.
That's my favorite episode of Last of Us.
What you could have done is you also killed off. What's her name? I'm actually forgetting it. It's been a hot minute. The girl.
You talking about that girl that was in charge of like the military and shit?
That was with Joel, yeah. No,
Tess.
Tess, yeah.
Oh, Tess.
You should have had her last another episode. You know, because I felt like that was quick. You know what I mean? It was so fast, and she was good too. You know.
No, we had to kill her so we could get to a gay romance.
No, but I mean, you see what I'm saying though. You should have added an extra episode. You know what I mean? You should have prolonged that a little bit more. You know what I mean? You would have built a little bit more tension, and then getting to the
No.
getting to David and all that.
No.
Like you stated, 2 episodes. I agree with that.
It's why it needed to be 2 seasons.
You know what I mean? Well, that's what I'm saying. And then by the time, like you stated, you end off on getting to Jackson.
All right, here's the best thing that they should have done. The pilot should have only been the demo of the game, the first chapter. But because I liked how they extended the stuff with him and his daughter.
Yeah, that was
The first episode should have ended with the death of Sarah.
right. Yeah, I agree with that.
Episode 2 should have been the ending of episode 1.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because that episode was too long. I agree with that.
And
Yeah,
I'm thinking
totally.
episode 2 should have been the stuff where you have that first mission of them getting the drugs from the drug dealer, meeting Ellie, and then them leaving.
Things start to kind of get a little bit intense.
And then leaving fucking Boston. Episode 3 be the episode where they're going through Boston.
Right. And
The
you
outskirts.
start kind of seeing a little bit of the outworld. You know what I mean? Heading to
Episode 4, Beyond
Just
Bill.
for Ellie.
Episode
Right.
4, be Bill.
right.
No
yeah,
fucking flashbacks with Bill and Frank. Just the Bill, with him being the survival, where you're on that mission with
being
Bill.
a badass.
With Joel and Ellie. Episode
I don't care about his love life. You don't need that.
Episode 5 and 6 be him in that was Pittsburgh in the game. Be the Pittsburgh stuff.
Yep.
Be 5 and 6.
Get the battery and shit for the car. You know what I mean? You do all that stuff, and which means, mind you would have had more infected because you would have had more of those encounters.
I mean, stretching this out too. Think about what this would do. You know those like little occasional moments where it's like, oh dang, we got like a 10-minute gap here. Like, what could we do with these scenes? Easy. Add the bonding between Joel and Ellie.
Right.
That bonding. And
exactly. Which means which means you'd be strengthening that.
But
which
then
means you'd be building on.
All right, and I'll do more, and then 7 and 8 be the stuff with them beating up his brother and Jackson, and then you end the season off with them first. Or maybe that'd be. Yeah, I mean you can do that. I mean you can do 3 episodes with them and Jackson, and then you end the city with them leaving Jackson, going on their rest of their journey.
And then you could set up David for season 2. You could set that story up.
And then season 2, episodes 1 and 2 is them at the fucking school.
Yeah.
Then you have another one episode after that.
3.
That'll be episode 3. Will be the DLC.
Yeah.
That could be cool. Good timing for that. 2 episode 3, a few episodes in.
And then episodes 4 and 5 be. Oh no, I think you could do David stuff in 3 episodes. So maybe 4, 5, 6 be David, and then.
Yeah, you could really make that more intense.
Yeah, and then 7 and 8, and then 7, 8 be the stuff with them and with the Fireflies.
Yeah, and you can wrap that up there. That could be an 8 episode.
I think fans would be more happy, at least because we got enough time to care about Joel and Ellie.
Right, because at that point, then you would have really had a lot of bonding time.
Because they rushed it. They got that shit done in not even... people say 9 episodes. I'm like, no. It's more like it was 7 episodes because of the flashback episode with Bill and Frank, and then one being the DLC.
Right.
There's absolutely no bond between Joel and Ellie. Like, the moment that Joel died in 202, I was just like, bro, I don't care. Like, I don't care about his, bond with Ellie. I don't care to see her get revenge because you didn't develop it properly,
You're rushing it so quickly.
In the game when Joel died, I was like, I think we could all agree, I was like, Ellie, you better get out there and kill that muscle bitch. And in the show, I was like, man, I don't care if the muscle bitch gets her. Oh wait, she's not muscular, but still, you get my point.
Right.
I didn't even have the,
Yeah, I mean, because...
Or even Tommy in the show. I never felt anything between Joel and Tommy in the show because they didn't have enough scenes together.
No.
Yeah.
Where in the game they at least had a decent amount of stuff together.
Basically what you're doing is you're doing the Sonic effect. You're basically just, how fast can I go through the show? Supersonic speed. Zink. There we go. It's got to the end.
But here's Neil Cuckman. He wants to... Neil Cuckman wanted to fucking extend his game.
Oh, yeah, of course.
To 3 seasons. I mean, shit. You could have gone You could have gone through the second game in fucking 1 season, and I don't think fans would have given a shit.
Yeah.
I hate the second game so much.
I hate it, and then I watch season 2.
It makes it better.
And I'm like, oh shit.
It makes it better. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, because we have Ellie, who in the game is an actual believable survivor that's getting revenge for somebody that I actually gave a shit about. I was like, damn, Ellie, damn, okay, go after her, shit.
Right. All right. My goodness, I can't wait for Ray's reaction to Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm so fucking excited for it. I'm fucking excited.
You gotta do a binge of the whole thing.
We'll do a binge.
I
Maybe
can't
on the
wait
weekend, and how many episodes is there? 6?
6.
It'll be a 6 hour. Well, it'll be less than 6.
It'll be like 3.
Oh, that'll be like 3 hours. Yeah, it won't take too long.
Oh, maybe 4 because of the talking.
Yeah.
That's true. Maybe like 4 hours.
Be more realistic.
Do you remember the 3-eyed raven from the show?
Shit, I'll rewatch that with y'all.
Yeah.
You remember the 3-eyed raven from the show, Dan?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Blood Raven they're kind of saying is the same character. Like, that is not the same character. Blood Raven is he's almost a monstrous character.
Man. Oh, man. I think I know who Egg is. I think I know, but I'm not gonna to spoil it for myself.
He's a
I'm gonna read
kinslayer.
it and see if I'm right.
Bloodraven's a kinslayer.
Man.
You know how funny that
man.
is? You
Got
can't.
my curiosity.
You know what's funny? It's that you sat there and laid out like how you would do the show, and it sounds so much fucking better.
Yeah, because it's actually because we're
The
making.
one Neil Cuckman did. And Craig Bitchless, yeah. How is he kicking your ass, coming up with a better situation with how the fucking layout is?
I'm just extending it. I'm
You know?
making things longer so the characters are even like the villains, like the stuff in the fucking Pittsburgh in the game, which they made in Kansas City in the show.
Yeah.
I'm making us care more even for the villains because we can see more of the villains. We can get to know them better because we're not stretching them to be one episode villains.
Right.
I'm giving you 2 to 3.
To see villains, and this is, I always award like the early day Walking Dead, like that. To me, that's the golden era of like apocalypse villains, where you get like a character like Shane that like has all this depth to him. Like you get his perspective, and you know what he's going through, and you know what he's trying to do. Because you spent 2 seasons with this guy, so you understand what he's doing. That's what Last of Us should have done. They should
Or even the governor. Or even the governor. Or even
the governor, same thing, yeah.
Yeah, like, because, like, the governor's an evil piece of shit, but it's like, you weirdly want to see what happens if he succeeded, which is weird to say, but that's how interesting he was.
I mean, even Negan, but for even the middle season with Negan, I mean, even him as a villain, you kind of saw, like, he's not an evil man.
Right.
Yeah. I wish The Last of Us, I think that would have really helped the show out, is if they had more time to show Joel and Ellie, get more of that bond, and if you would have seen more of the perspectives of some of the villains, to where you kind of get behind their characters, get behind their motives, not necessarily agree with them, but just get them more. Because David in the show, though he was good, he was just your plain like, okay, I'm gonna kill you, Ellie, and then she kills him, and then that's kind of it. I was like, yeah, bro, it's because you did 1 episode.
Yeah, see, that's the reason. We cannot get him being a very sympathetic villain because you don't have enough time to spend with him. They had to wake Joel up from his fucking pass out. They had to set up all
just to get his ass moving.
We had to set up.
He was asleep half the fucking episode. I was like, what the hell are we doing?
We had to set up all those other fucking people on David's group.
You use that time though for him sleeping. You use that time to kind of get a better idea of the villains. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can't do that in 1 episode. You cannot do it
not
in
in just 1 episode. You need a little bit more time. So you need to be passed out for a little bit longer.
No, it should have been 2 episodes.
Right.
Just woken his ass up.
At least 2 episodes. The least.
No. You did need him to sleep a little bit longer. You know what I mean? At least in terms, so that way then you can get David's character and you know what I mean, and stuff more better.
That's what I'm saying. We needed at least 2 episodes.
Yeah.
With David.
I agree with that. At least 2 episodes to kind of get to know the characters.
At most, I would, honestly, but in a perfect world, I would have given him 3 episodes.
Sure.
Because David could have David could have been 3 episodes.
Hey, he could have been interesting enough, and you could have mainly focused on him and his group more than anybody.
Here, I'll say it. My favorite part of the game is with David. That's my favorite part of the game. Is with David. The David part is, I think, the best part of Last of Us.
What do you think, Mr. Dan?
The David part, I agree. You know what I'd say? The David part, and then a runner-up would be just that final, like the hospital portion.
That hospital part and then the David part are just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I even like the Pittsburgh stuff too, with Henry and Sam in the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I loved it with Henry and Sam. They were really good characters.
Henry and Sam were better in the game, way better in the game than they were in the show.
Yeah. That's funny. Henry and Sam, like, that's one of the few things I think the show did that I thought was, how can I put it? It was acceptable, just not as good as the game. Like, it was one of the few things on the show that I thought they did an okay job.
I'll say this.
Yeah, they did an alright job, but just like the rest of the show, you know what I mean? They speed through it too quick.
I don't think they speed. I don't think. No, they did not. I don't think, in my opinion.
No, because Sam and Henry in the game, they last longer than that. They don't. You know what I mean? They
don't last through past the Pittsburgh.
No, but I mean that whole section was pretty good length. I mean, it was You had him for at least a good solid Yeah, maybe
The
2 to
Pittsburgh
3
stuff
hours.
in the show was longer. No, it was long because they gave them 2 episodes where everything else got 1.
Well,
Because the Pittsburgh stuff in the show was 2.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I don't know.
Where everything else was 1.
It still felt like they lived longer in the game, though.
Well, no shit, they will be. I mean, no shit, they will be when the game is when the Henry and Sam shit in the game was like 3 to 4 hours compared to the the fucking
true,
show where every episode would have been an hour.
Right.
And they don't show up till like the end of episode 4.
Right.
That first episode, so you really only got an hour with them.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's
you know what I mean?
But it's not rushing through it because you're not going to get as much time in a show as you're going to get in a game.
Right. Hey Dan, honestly, I couldn't stand Lori in early Walking Dead. I was definitely on the side of Shane.
I mean, yeah, Lori.
Lori in the show's a fucking hole.
Lori was written well, but she definitely was.
Yeah, she was a hoe in the show in my
She was
eyes.
a slut in my eyes.
Yep. She wanted that pussy. Not that pussy. She wanted that dick. She wanted that dick. She wanted Frank Castle's. She wanted the Punisher's dick.
I love that comment. She wanted the pussy.
Oh, that dick. Maybe she wanted that pussy too, but from Andrea too. I don't know, but.
Frickin' hell. She probably like Shane's was more muscular.
The only dick. She wanted 2 dicks. She wanted John's dick from Cold Water and the Punisher's dick from.
She was in some cold water.
I do not like Lori in the show. Which is sad because I love Lori is one of my favorite characters in the comics too. So.
I like her. She's she's like a fucking switch. There's parts where I like her, and then it's okay, turn the switch back off. She's back to being shit again.
I think you're fucking.
When she died, I'll admit, when she died.
Oh, she did. It was sad. I ain't gonna lie about that. It was sad. It was sad. But she did the right thing.
No, you guys were sad. I was fucking celebrating when she died in the show. I was like, yeah, let's go. We lost that bitch.
Rick's reaction to her though was fucking hilarious.
We're over here almost crying. He's over there like, yeah!
Rick and Andrea might happen now. Yay! And then I'm
God
like,
bless
then
him.
I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck
they
no.
fucked that up and put Michonne in there instead.
Yeah.
But that was early enough where I'm like, oh my god, we might get Rick and Andrea. I was celebrating.
Jesse, who looked like Andrea, and then they fucking killed her off.
No.
I was fucking celebrating.
Jesse.
I was
Don't
celebrating.
kill you.
I was celebrating.
I was actually sad on the Jesse one too. I was
That one I
was
fucking
crying.
cried. That one I did cry. That one I did cry.
Jesse died, then fucking Lori.
I did too. That's the other one. I mean, that's one of the.
Yeah, the Jesse one. I'm not gonna lie. I cried more because oh my god, especially how much he got sad. I was like, no.
You know what's
don't
funny?
kill her.
He killed her husband just to be with her.
You want to know something?
Holy shit.
You want to know something really funny? I just
I like
watched.
that too. Why do you care? Because I care about you. I love you.
No, you talk.
You
I
threw
just-
his ass out the window.
I just watched that episode.
No, that was Jesse to Rick, because she was asking him, why do you care, And that's when he came back, he's like, because I care about you.
No, you hear something funny? I just rewatched No Way Out at the end of last year.
Oh, yeah?
That is one of my favorite episodes.
I love that
Oh,
episode.
yeah,
That
oh,
was
yeah.
so good.
I'm on season 5 right now.
And you got fucking that little fucking bitch boy Sam. Mom, I want to go with you. I want to go with you. I'm like, nah, you're just gonna. I did because I didn't know what happened. I said, bitch, you go with fucking Gabriel because you're gonna get her killed.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what?
If
You
he
should
died
have.
while Gabriel was there, Gabriel probably would have left that little shit, so who cares?
No, she should have let that. She should have let her go. The second he started getting eaten, she should just let that hand go.
Yeah.
She should have just said, "Oh no, sorry,"
And then you
and
got
then
her
cry
other,
later.
And then you got her other bitch fuck boy son, Ron.
killed him.
Shot
like,
Carl's fucking eye out.
It's like you didn't kill him, you dumb fuck. He wouldn't shut his trap. Maybe you should have put duct tape around his goddamn mouth.
Mom.
You know what? That's what they should have done. They should have found a bunch of frickin' duct tape and frickin' duct tape his damn mouth.
Or low-key, like, maybe just, like, knock the kid out and then carry him with you or something. I don't fucking know.
Oh damn, that's more brutal.
Do you remember? Do you remember what
I
Carol
just
said?
say a
To
lot
him?
of duct tape.
Do you remember what Carol said to him at the end of
Probably,
in
right.
season 5 that she was gonna tie him to a tree and if he told anybody?
Maybe if she did that, maybe Jesse'd still be alive.
That's all I'm saying. No, maybe Carol should have tied him to a tree.
That's fair, honestly.
My fuck, I love Jesse, man, in the show.
Jesse was so good, bro. Like, was I not the only one that kind of thought, like, maybe she'd get, like, her appearance from, like, the comics as Jesse? Like, get, like, the friggin' tank top look, like, you get, like, the rifle after a while and shit like that, the hair tied up. I'm telling you, bro, they should have done it. That was the perfect actress.
She would. Oh my god.
Right. Hey Dan, do you think Dale should have lived past season 2 and
No.
made it into season 3?
No.
I actually am good with Dale's death. I know that might sound controversial.
I'm good with it too.
But do you know why Dale died in season 2? It's because the actor wasn't gonna come back.
Right.
You know what's funny? Dale might be one of the rarest times, because usually when actors ask to leave a show, their exit is almost never perfect, because how could it be? Dale's death, they somehow wrote it quickly, and they wrote it well. I thought they gave a good exit.
That was a good death. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I like Daryl with the
I
gun,
did
too.
hear-
Like, sorry, brother.
Yeah, that was good. I did hear that he actually regretted it at the you know.
No, I don't think he regrets it. He wanted to leave because of the firing of Frank Darabont.
Yeah.
Because him and Frank Darabont are friends. Because him and Frank Darabont are friends.
I think he would. I think he wouldn't have minded going a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Like it was that type of thing.
You know why?
No, that's what Andy.
Like,
Andy said.
Like,
Yeah. Well, it wasn't much longer, but it was like a little bit longer.
I think his death is perfect.
I mean,
it's
hell,
not
even
like
if
the
you just.
death that made it perfect though. Like,
Oh, I know.
like the inner conflict, like the whole like like are you gonna kill an innocent human being? What do you do with a life? You know.
Well, I wouldn't have
And then
minded him
decides
seeing
not to
Shane's
kill him.
death.
It's pretty cool.
Wouldn't that have been interesting?
No,
Seeing
I
Shane's
think
death?
his death.
That would have been interesting.
His death is different in the comics, and I think it's better in the show than in the comics.
Oh, really?
I agree.
When does he die in the comics?
He gets Bob's death in the show.
Oh.
Yeah, like he gets his leg eaten.
Oh. Ouch.
Yeah, and he dies at the area with where Bob dies in the show. That's where Dale dies.
Bro, see, that's when Walking Dead's writing though used to be complex. That's the shit I miss. Is like the shit where you get a character like Dale.
Well, I don't know if I would've
like,
made him
talks
walk.
about the human decency of like, oh, do I kill Randall? Do I not? Like, what's the right decision? What's the right thing to do? And then
That
Dale
stuff was
dies,
great.
and then it kind of brings the group together to make a decision. I'm
Damn.
like, man, that was good.
The more I think of season 2 is one of the best seasons
Oh,
because of the complex writing.
I like the
Yeah.
I like the Shane run head. Yeah.
Yeah, Shane Robin is it.
He's sitting in the car. He just kind of fluctuates
Rick,
his
let me tell you something.
no, he fluctuates his mirror a little bit, pointing right at Dale. Dale's just looking at him, and he's just looking at him. And he's just like,
the Shane just always has
you know,
to tell somebody something.
and he's just like, all right, Dad.
I can't lie. This. My goodness.
It starts going to him.
I can't lie though. I mean, even seasons 5, 6 had some really complex storylines where they made you think when you watched the show. Now every time I'm watching Walking Dead, they fucking force feed you stuff. They don't even let you guess. They don't let you guess anything.
It's just one street, a few characters. Like back in the day, bro, Walking Dead used to be complex. They used
Well,
to
except
have
Mr.
freaking,
Daryl, but you know.
morality and freaking what the right and wrong thing is.
But
and all that shit.
I mean, Daryl isn't complex. Daryl is just fucking action. There ain't no complexity to Daryl.
Well, yeah, it's just jumping over buildings and shit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
entertaining.
He's just a homie that kicks ass, right?
But Daryl Dixon used to be a very complex character, even in season 2.
Yeah, I agree. Especially with his conflict with Merle and some of that shit going on. That's why every time they cut to a young Daryl in season 3 of Daryl Dixon, I was like, oh shit, it's pretty cool.
Or even Daryl, the only one not giving up, searching for Sophia. I love that.
Oh yeah, that was actually.
I agree.
I like that. Yeah.
Now talk about a scene that modern day Gimple could never pull off. The writing quality of Sophia walking out of the barn and Rick shooting her and just the way that scene went down, beautiful. Freaking that,
Right.
10 out of 10.
No, I fucking cried for that because you spent the entire first half of the season of them trying to find Sophia, just to end with her walking
Shane
out.
freaking out.
Oh yeah, going insane.
Oh, that was such a fucking banger episode.
So Simba goes, hey Dan, apparently Randall actually did shoot at Rick and Herschel and Glenn, so he wasn't a good guy.
No, he
Like
wasn't.
he did go along with the shooting at him.
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing, though. Is like that's what I liked about the complexity, though. Is like he's a kid. What do you do with a human life? Like at that time, the characters had never taken a human life before in that type of way.
Yeah.
So they were, back and forth on what they wanted to do, what the right thing was, and this and that. You know.
You got Shane, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, and you got Dale. No, we can't kill him.
Yeah.
He's a human being. I'm like, damn. I'm like.
Well, yeah, because honestly, he seemed like one of those type of guys that actually just was doing what they were told. Honestly.
No. That's not what it was. It was.
I mean, do you
Randall
think
was with this group.
Well, no, I know that.
And these group pretty much were being, you're a part of us. You're an able body.
Right.
These people attacked us because Rick, in their eyes, attacked them. So Randall was doing what those guys told him to do because he was a member of their group.
But I'm saying is, you saved his behind. You know what I mean? Would you kind of be like, okay, maybe I'm not gonna kill him?
I would have killed him.
What's funny is, this is what I love about the comic books writing back then. You remember when Shane was just like, oh, I'll kill Randall. And it's like, back then, to sane people like Dale and all that, it's like, no, I don't think that's the right move. I don't think you should do that. Like, you should, do something different. Nowadays, if you look at, like, the later seasons of The Walking Dead, and you look at Randall nowadays, everybody's mentality is where Shane was. Shane was the crazy guy that wanted to kill their prisoner. Nowadays, I think everybody would agree with Shane. Be like, yep, I want to kill that guy. He's a threat. Frick that.
I would have killed him just because we don't know if he'll attack us again if we free him.
Yep.
That's why I would have killed him.
That's why I love Shane's character. Shane was ahead of his time, bro. Like, Shane felt like...
At the time, though...
Like
Shane was season 5 and 6 Rick. Shane was season 5 and 6 Rick.
Right. No, that makes sense.
Shane was the Rick that ate that guy that guy's fucking jugular.
I mean, what would you probably do? You'd probably kill him, wouldn't you?
Saw him in season 9. You remember when Rick saw Shane in season 9 in his final episode, and Shane just told him, he was just like, man, Rick, when you bit that piece of shit's throat out, I was so proud of you. I was like, damn, bro, he's proud of him. Frick, man.
That's not my favorite line, Shane said. My favorite line is, she's got my ears, don't she? I love that line. I love that line. She's got your nose.
What would you have done, though? Would you kill Randall or kill him?
I would have, just for the risk, because they said said that he came from a group from, like, I think they said 30 men. Like, oh man, I don't know.
I wouldn't take the risk. I wouldn't take
That's
the
fair.
risk.
No, that's a fair reason. I know. I just was curious. Yeah, I mean, I probably agree with you.
But that's us knowing what we know now.
Right. Yeah.
If we didn't know what the Walking Dead world was, we might let him live.
Sure.
But knowing what we
That's
know
what I
now.
liked about Dale's death, though. Dale was the only sane person still left in that group that was thinking about the other angle. He was like, are y'all going to watch too? No, you'll hide your heads in your tents, think about, forget that we're slaughtering a human being. And he left. And then that moment he left that night, he died. And that's almost like a staple to the group. That's the last bit of sanity this group has left.
I love that.
Now we don't even think about it.
I understand the people who wanted Dale to live because they wanted Dale and Andrea like in the comics. But I'm happy we didn't get the relationship, to be honest.
No. Because
Well, I wouldn't have said for him
to...
to. I wasn't even saying that he should live like much longer. You know what I mean? Not even to the Bob scene. You know what I mean? I'm not even saying that.
Yeah, but that's.
It could have just been interesting. You know what I mean? Even
No,
if
not you. I'm talking. There's a lot of fans who wanted Dale to get his comic book death.
Sure.
I find that so impressive, though, that Dale died, and then what happens the very next episode after Dale dies? Shane takes the initiative to kill Randall. I'm like, oh, you bastard.
And then he was gonna kill Rick.
I knew he was gonna do that. He was losing it.
Yep.
No, I'm fine with him killing Randall.
I know. But it didn't surprise me, though.
Him going after Rick is where I'm like, all right, F you.
That scene, though, was so badass. You remember, like, he hides the gun in the woods, and then he walks out like as if Randall attacked him. He's covered in freaking blood.
Honestly,
and then he freaking leads them out. I was like,
yeah.
damn, bro.
Well, honestly, it wasn't a bad freaking plan, honestly, because he lures them in there, and then he fucking gets Rick by himself, and he's like, alright, I got you, you son of a bitch.
You notice, though, Rick fell for that shit? Do you
he
notice
did,
the one
but...
fucker that didn't fall for that, though? Remember they go in the woods
But honestly,
and Daryl's just like,
but at the
you
same
mean the guy
time...
think he got the jump on you? I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Daryl ain't falling for that shit.
No, yeah, no, yeah, Daryl's looking at him like, how dumb do you think I am?
Daryl, I mean,
That
Daryl.
skinny kid jumped you? Fuck off.
That's one thing I do love, though. Daryl became Rick's best friend. I really love that.
I think Daryl pieced it together before even Rick even said anything.
Well, he
you
did.
know what I mean? He did. He pieced it together.
But Rick
It's like, nah.
trusted Daryl so much, or not Daryl, Shane, because Shane was his best friend. He thought of him more as a brother.
Because you remember, like, Rick even explained to Lori in the episode after he killed Shane. You remember he said, he was just like, after a while, I knew what Shane was doing. I knew what he was up to. He just, he cared about him so much that he wanted to see how far he could take it. Like, he wants to see, does he actually have the balls to kill me?
I think he was blinded by the love he had of Shane.
Yeah.
But then you find out that Shane loved somebody more than Rick. Lori.
Frickin' Lori.
But Lori fucking manipulated him the entire time. She's
She
almost
did,
like,
yeah.
she's like, yeah. And she pretty much what she did is, if Rick wasn't here, I would be with you.
No, I found that interesting though because she got mad that Rick killed Shane. Yet a few episodes before, she was egging him on, saying, "Shit, Shane is dangerous. He may have to be stopped." I'm like, well, I mean, chick, you practically asked for this shit. So I mean, yeah, it's up to
But
you.
that's one thing I don't like about Lori though. Lori kept pretty much saying to Shane, if Rick wasn't here, I would be with you. I'm like, okay, that's why he wants
You know
Rick
why?
dead.
She was being a motherfucking Karen.
That's what she is.
She was thinking, oh, no, Rick knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be good without Shane, and that's why. And then that's when she said, he's dangerous. You know what I mean? And then when more shit played out, and then he kind of pissed her ass off. And then she's like, okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Shane. I'm sorry. You know what? I thought worse of you, but really you're actually better than I thought. I wish I had you. It's like, no.
There is one person I do feel bad for about Lori being bad. Lee Retton. I feel bad for the actress.
Oh yeah. If anybody's ever seen Prison Break, you'll know she's an incredible actress.
Incredible actress, and I even liked her on the podcast she did with John Bernthal.
Yep. Oh yeah, she's a great actress. Well, I mean, you know what's funny? That's just old school Walking Dead. It's why old school Walking Dead will always be my favorite. Every actor on those early seasons, man, they just put 150%. Like the actors nowadays they're great, obviously, but I don't know. It doesn't have the same spark. I find the old seasons, in particular the first 6 seasons, I highlight. Every actor on those seasons were just top notch. That to me is top tier Walking Dead.
I disagree with you a little bit. I say the first 7 seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, 7's good too.
Why I'll say 7 seasons is because of a lot of the saviors gave their best. Even Jeffrey Dean Morgan gave his best.
Yeah.
That's where I'll say 7.
I can agree.
Other than the only people who didn't try as much were the fucking people from the Junkyard and Oceanside.
Well, that's why I say the first 6 seasons, because season 7, the Junkyard came in, and I was just like, what the fuck is this?
I agree with the Oceanside. The Junkyard, I don't know. I felt like that was their motive. That
They
was
were
their
fucking
attitude.
cringy. They weren't even scary. They were fucking cringy.
Honestly, she was more funny just sitting there being like,
You know what I didn't understand? Is when Gimple came out and confirmed the reason why they talk the way they talk is because apparently every single word could be a bit of too much information. I'm like, okay, so Gimple, if I say I'm going to go take a shit, and if I just say instead, I'm going to go shit, apparently that's too much information. I got to shorten my sentence there.
well, unless they said, looked at the leader, I got to go,
Yeah,
restroom,
like,
Gimple, okay.
Season 9, though.
I got to go restroom. Oh, yeah, you're good. Yeah, go ahead.
Like, you mean you got to go shit? How about you just say the whole sentence?
Rest her. No, actually, yeah, you could just look at her and be like, rest her.
I don't even
Okay.
like. I don't even like. I even think Connie in the show was upped a little too much.
I liked Connie in the show. I liked her back and forth. With
I liked her in the show, but it really got
Simba
bad.
says, hey, Dan, do you think Shane adapted to the world too fast and that's why he went crazy, or was it because of Lori?
You know, it's
That's
funny.
weird.
I think he adapted perfectly fine. Everybody else they took a long time compared to him. That's what I said.
I think no, I don't think it's Shane's adapting as much. I think a lot of why he wanted to kill Rick was because of Lori.
Shane
And that's
knew
what's
what
his
he had to
downfall.
do.
Riz, do you know what happens at the end of 42? If not, I won't. No, I don't.
Oh yeah, we won't spoil that. Why don't you get a reaction to that?
No, like I stated, I'm not up to date with that.
Oh, what?
Red Dead 2.
Rick, though, it's not that Shane adapted what got him killed too fast. The thing that got him killed was him trying to kill Rick so he could be with Lori.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was thinking with his dick.
Yeah.
But I blame Lori a lot on that too, because she kept pretty much saying, Rick, Shane, stay away from me, and then she'd run back to Shane. Constantly. Almost like if Rick wasn't here, I'd be with you. And I said, fuck, bitch, fuck you.
You know the thing I love so much.
Yeah,
though,
I just kept laughing too when he's some days. He's like, I'm a better father than you, Rick.
Yeah.
I'm better for Laura than you, man.
And Rick is raising his daughter.
You come back here and you just destroy everything.
And Rick is raising Shane's daughter.
I like that he was just sitting there just watching him. He's just sitting there and just destroy everything.
You really believe if you walk back to that farm, no me, no Randall, you really think they're gonna buy a little bullshit story you cook up?
I think they'll buy Rick's story more than they buy Shane's story.
I would say they don't believe him at all.
I mean, they wanted to kick you out of the farm because of Shane opening that door.
Yeah.
I like Herschel. I even, best character from the show did that one of the best characters from the comics that was even better. There's a character in the comics that's even better in the show than in the comics. Herschel.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what it is, too?
and the
It's
farm
Scott
wasn't even a
Wilson,
bad
man.
location
Scott
either,
Wilson.
honestly.
Herschel in this show became one of my, even today, he's in my top 5 favorite Walking Dead characters. There, I said it, top 5.
Ooh.
I loved
I
Herschel.
loved.
Oh yeah,
I
I
love
could do
that
it.
episode. That was Herschel's best episode in my
Oh,
opinion.
yeah.
Was the one where he helped the sick people.
Oh,
The one
my
where he,
God.
was
Oh
helping
yes,
everybody.
yes, I just saw that not too long ago either. That shit was good.
He was a legend in that one. He helped everybody.
When
He didn't
Herschel
care if he died in
cried-
the process.
When Herschel died, I fucking cried. I cried.
Oh, I mean, you already know me rewatching it again, man. Oh,
I had tears.
I
was
hit, man.
bawling.
I
was
hit,
like,
man.
oh.
I was like,
Now,
so good.
you want to know the saddest thing about Herschel is he stayed up for days and days without any sleep to help those sick people in that cell block.
Yeah.
And what happened the next day? He was just about to finally get some rest, just about to finally sleep, and then Michonne offered, okay, let's go dump the bodies out. Governor captured him. I don't think Herschel ever rested. That's poor bastard. I was like, damn, man. This man did everything for everybody else.
Yeah, what a homie.
That's what. And there was no reason he killed Herschel because they said you could come move into prison with us.
Yeah.
The governor, man, he was too controlling. He couldn't. He just couldn't. Like, I don't think he could accept the fact that he lost. He had to prove to them that he was stronger than them.
I just love that line.
Oh yeah,
he gave.
yeah.
I love that line.
110%.
I love that line he
He
gave.
had to prove, no. Higher. The way he said that too. It just sounds so great too.
The governor was such a complex character though, bro. Because the moment he adopted that little girl, everybody always says oh, he didn't really care. I'm like, I believe he did. I
he
think
did
he
care.
really cared about his family that he found. I think he did.
I don't think. And I'm the people.
I think he cared to a point, but when it came to the violence and then how he saw everything kind of just going to shit because now it's like, okay, now it's fight to the death.
It
And
took
then,
over.
and then that kind of took over him. Now, and then when he sees her, he's probably inside. He's probably like, "Damn," you know what I mean? But okay, well, shoot her in the head.
I
you
mean,
know what
I
She's
mean,
done.
if you ever read the
Yeah.
Governor book, you kind of figure out a lot about the governor.
Yeah.
Except the books are canon to the comics. And the governor.
I wish they would have adapted that to like a Tales episode or something. Get like his backstory or
No,
something.
I don't even want to. I hate even thinking of Tales because that show is so fucking bad.
God, we're talking about all the glory days of Walking Dead. Then you remember Tales.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna say something.
What happened there?
Tales is the worst spin-off of Walking Dead ever.
Because it doesn't go anywhere. They canceled
Right.
that shit too.
Dude, I can't blame people. Say, why don't you say Fear's worse than Tales? I can't say it because Fear has 3 great seasons.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Fear used to be good. Like the early seasons were really good.
Tales had nothing good about it other than
Started off good and then it just kind of fell.
You had one alright episode.
For Fear.
The moment you were leaving those boxes on the side of the fucking road, I knew. I was like, this show has gone to shit.
As soon as you killed Nick off, I knew your show was going to shit.
And here comes that chick. I gotta kill Morgan.
No, I don't want to do that. No.
Walker stick.
Gotta take her out.
See, no, but that's the type of downfall I'm talking about, though. You have to think the governor.
Here comes the fat bitch.
The friggin' complex governor that was going to take down the prison and had the family going and everything. The governor, you could see his point of view. Very well written and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Martha from Fear.
Ah.
What happened to this franchise, dude? What the fuck happened?
I forgot. You know what's funny? I forgot about that character.
I can't not forget about her because the way she's just so like, you know, just so fucking mellow and stupid and just like, I gotta kill Morgan, you know, and their stupid ass stick and shit. Yeah, probably. Fucking walking with her stick.
Alright, can I
talking to Morgan, oh yeah, I'm so nice and this and that. You gotta die!
Don't even talk about Fear. I can't even. The governor, though. The governor, I believe, is a caring person, somewhat.
Oh,
I believe he actually cared about Andrea.
Yeah.
I believe he did too. You know what's funny? I think he felt betrayed that she ran away.
Ran away. That's why he killed her. That's why he killed her.
Yeah.
That's why he killed her.
Because she was too obsessed. But she was dumb for coming back. She shouldn't have came back.
I know this might actually sound crazy. You remember when Andrew was in that shop? She was like hiding from him.
Baby,
and remember he made that final offer and he's like, Andrea, you gotta come back to Woodbury. Like you got one more chance to come back. You know what's weird? I think if she would have shown herself right there, I think he would have given her one final chance.
I think so too.
But then when she didn't answer him, he was like, all right, suit yourself then, bitch. And he fucking started going after her, started smashing the glass.
Oh, yeah.
That and then his daughter.
And then all the zombies going after her, then, or him, and yeah.
And his daughter, too. And his daughter, too. I do think he actually got hurt. I think that's when he said F. Michonne was after she killed the zombie version of his daughter. Because I think he actually cared about his daughter still as a zombie.
Right.
That's kind of badass.
Don't hurt her.
When she freaking released the zombies on the governor and he just freaking had to fight them off, I was like, damn, that's crazy.
I still think that's my favorite governor line is from freaking season 3 with the Michonne with the daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Don't hurt her.
Don't hit her.
No!
And then...
You know my favorite line? I have one very specific governor line that's my favorite. When Merle was shooting a bunch of his freaking guys, and then he picked him up and he was like, you leave him to me! I was like, damn, bro.
Man, the governor...
That was a badass fight, though, man. I was cheering on Merle. You kill that son of a bitch.
I
love the governor too much, though. I was like, damn it, what am I rooting for? Shit.
I didn't think...
I wanted my homie to win.
I didn't think The Walking Dead could make one of the most unsympathetic comic book villains to being one of the most sympathetic.
Oh, yeah, because Governor is a piece of shit in the comics. Like, an irredeemable, too. Like,
no,
you
meet him in the first, 4 or 5 pages. He chops Rick's hand off.
Damn.
It's not even long. It's like, you'll just first meet him and then watch out.
They waited to do that until the ones who live on the show. They actually waited a while to do that.
Oh,
and then you hear Rick scream. Yeah, Rick screams and the comic gets his hand chopped off.
Damn.
Man, that is the 1 ounce of Walking Dead that felt classic to me, is the Ones Who Live 101. That one felt like OG Walking Dead to me. I thought we were getting it back, I'm not gonna lie.
Simba says, Dan is already one of your favorite? games?
It's up there. It's definitely up there. I think Red Dead 2 is a better game, but at the same time, I mean, like, yeah, Red Dead 2 is the best game I've ever played, so it's kind of a hard one to say.
Alright, I'm
Sure.
getting ready to end this pretty soon, in a second.
Yeah, we gotta get to Goldwater.
I'll just, but like, The Walking Dead, though, The Ones Who Live, has to be one of the most disappointing Walking Dead shows I've seen ever in one season.
Because the pilot was so good. Like, The Ones Who Live pilot was, like, to me, felt like old school stuff. And then it kind of just fizzled out. I don't know.
It fizzled out to me about after episode 4.
True.
Yeah, because they still had something going, and then, oh man, episode 6, that's when I just knew. I was like, damn, we're sinking, unfortunately. Frick, man.
And I'm able
Wait,
to...
on what season again? Sorry.
Ones Who Live.
Oh, Ones Who Live.
When the finale happened and they just took out the
Oh,
CRM in one
yeah.
go, I was like, nah, man.
I didn't expect that either, man. When he started going out, I'm like, oh my god, Jesus!
It's interesting. Like,
I'm
I was
different.
like, wow, damn.
I'm a
Okay,
little different.
what a fucking 360 switch.
I'm a little different. I don't like the last 2 episodes. I don't like episode 5, and I really don't like episode 6.
The moment they turned it into like a love story with Rick and Michonne rather than like a Rick series like they promised is kind of when I was like, I don't know, man. I didn't sign up for
Did
a
they
love story. I
promise
signed
a
up for a CRM story, you know?
You're right.
I'm going to disagree there. Did they promise a Rick series? Because they promoted it since 2022 when they announced the series as an epic love story.
I mean, before that, though, it was originally going to be movies, if you recall, and there was going to be a Rick,
But they changed the movie idea to a show, and when they announced the show, they called it an epic love story.
Huh.
Yeah, and as soon as I heard that, I got a bit nervous.
And they announced that when they announced that Rick and Michonne was getting a TV show.
Man, it should have been Jesse.
And then I heard the line, and that Comic-Con, too, I remember it, too, night as day. Epic love story.
It could have been Jesse.
No, I don't think it could
It
have
should have been.
been.
It could have been Jesse.
No, you're saying it should have been.
Co-leading The Ones Who Live as
I said it could.
other, like, longer.
No.
I might have actually
It
liked
should have
that.
been Andrea. It should have been Andrea.
I'll take the second best.
No, I think Andrea would have been.
I take second best. If you're gonna pick the second best, man, pick Jesse.
No, Andrea.
I think Jesse and Rick had the most charisma together. Them two had the most on-screen presence.
I am so fucking mad at the Walking Dead TV series for killing off Andrea because I wanted Rick and Andrea.
I'm more mad that they killed Carl off. Carl had a few.
Ah!
I was shocked on that one.
Oh yes, that one.
If they kept
that
Carl
one.
on, Rick, if they kept Carl, then we would have had a lead character. Because those last 3 seasons, we did not have a lead character.
Yeah.
They're all saying.
We had like Daryl, but I mean Daryl. That's the thing about Daryl. Like Daryl's not the leading role type character. He's more of like a henchman type.
I would say he's gotten better at it.
No, Daryl is Daryl is a great secondary character.
That's what I've always liked about him. It's like he's the henchman to.
For his own series though, he's not doing too shabby for his own.
But I don't think Daryl could, and I think Daryl Dixon has proved to me he cannot lead his own series. He's a great secondary character.
I thought he led it pretty proud.
The Walking Dead does not need these spin-offs to have lead characters. The Walking Dead needs to be all these characters together. That's what it needs to be.
Well, it is
That's
better
what
that
made the
way.
magic right there.
I agree with you there. I mean, it's better when they are together. Yes.
It's more than better. It's a necessity. Because The Walking Dead.
The franchise is at its best when the characters are. Well, again, the best.
Yeah, well,
stuff
more
with the
chemistry,
show is when they're together.
Yeah, more chemistry.
I mean, even when I'm watching Dead City, it feels like I'm missing a big, crucial part of The Walking Dead, and I'm just getting a part of that cake.
Yeah, like Dwight.
No, I want Negan and Rick to meet up together.
Oh, Mr. Dead.
The only
The thing about this too, Negan meets Rick again, and Rick speaks on his thoughts on Negan's redemption arc because he hasn't seen him since Negan was in jail. That'd be a cool interaction.
The only character on The Walking Dead that could lead his own show without that is Rick.
They got to do that reunion.
See, that's something I will say. The only character who could lead The Walking Dead on their own is Rick. Nobody
That's
else.
why I'm so just I'm disappointed in Gimple because he could have done so many different things with these characters together, but instead he feels the need to have Daryl go to fucking Spain. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
No. You said Spain. You said Spain. At first, it was France.
Yeah.
France.
But I want to, Mr. Dan.
No. But this story would be him going to America with 8 seasons, but every season he gets farther away from America.
I know.
In the final season, it's him in Tokyo.
I'm glad that they did it with 4 because at least hopefully they can send him home soon.
My fear with Daryl Dixon season 4 is that he stays in Spain.
I think he will. I think that's what's going to happen.
Oh Jesus.
We'll see in September.
I'm having hope. I'm not losing hope just yet. I'm not being negative Nancy.
It's not M. Gimple. My trust in him is fucking to the floor.
My trust for him is very, very minimal. I'll say that, but you know, I'm having some hope.
He's proven to me time and time again, and then every time I gotta keep forgetting this. It's the Greg Nicotero line that we're all fake fans. We're fake fans.
Remember, he was gonna go to Tokyo, Dan. He had to do the whole world first, and then we get to Dan, then we get to Rick.
Do you remember what we were talking about a few minutes ago where like the governor was going at the prison and we had the whole group together?
Oh, yeah.
See, I missed that fucking shit. What the hell is this shit, bro?
No. We get to Rick, Mr. Dan, in season 9.
Alright, guys.
After we finish with Tokyo.
Alright, guys, we're ending it here pretty much. We're ending it here.
After we finish Tokyo.
Alright, we're ending it here.
We need to see Rick. Okay, we're gonna see Rick in Coldwater.
Yeah, alright, guys, we're gonna go watch Coldwater so we can get our.
What would you think of that, Dan? That would have been hilarious.
I think he'd be on crack.
I agree.
And then Greg Nicotero keeps calling us fake fans.
Oh, he's gonna do
Well,
it
he can
anyway.
go frickin' fuck himself, bro. I can't believe you frickin' said that. I was like, damn, bro.
I can never forget that Greg Nicotero pretty much called you.
It went in one ear, went out the other. I just said whatever.
What about that other fan?
That's how much his opinion doesn't matter to me.
What about that other fan? That other guy on our.
He's a disappointment.
How about on your channel, where he called me, you, and Dan simps. Daryl Dixon simps. But then Greg Nicotero calls us the fake fans too. So what are we?
Oh yeah, you talking about super shit videos? Yeah.
So what are we? Simps or fake fans?
I remember that. That's right. You were gonna call his ass out.
Yeah, I still will too. I mean, hell, if you ever wanted to do shit.
I don't know why
you should hit him up and we should do a stream. Be like, you with a scrub.
Oh yeah, AMC pays me. I forgot that.
Like, bro, AMC doesn't pay me at all. If they saw the way I talked about Walking Dead these days, they'd be pissed.
Scott and Gimple will go over there and be like, all right, now wait a minute here. Wait just a minute. There's the compromise to this paycheck.
No, you would get cut off.
If I throw money at your sorry ass, would you shut up?
That's what I'm saying.
I used to kiss their ass when Rick was in it. When Rick was in the franchise, I used to kiss its ass.
What I'm saying though.
Gimple probably be like,
Alright, let's get this Coldwater shit. I gotta see Rick.
Alright, we might be onto something, Mr. Dan. You kissing ass with Rick there, okay.
Alright, no more Walking Dead, we're talking, we're gonna go watch Coldwater.
And then you kiss the ass again.
I will kiss his ass.
If I got paid by AMC, I'll be a fucking AMC bootlicker.
Damn.
I'm upset.
But yeah, AMC wouldn't pay me because I will not suck their boot.
Oh shit, that would have been fucking great.
They suck. They suck when they do good shows when they want to.
They get other boring ones like Dark Winds that freaking put me to sleep.
Yeah, Dark Winds is fucking boring.
It just hasn't interested me. But then again, you got me on other shit, Mr. Dan.
But yeah, the other good shit though.
That I can't fucking get any other time for anything else.
Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Dexter will take care of you that way. He's too good.
God bless him.
And bring along all your hopes and dreams.
Yeah, I got One Piece.
God damn it.
One Piece.
Alright, like, subscribe. I would appreciate it very much. Subscribe to King Bitches and Mr. Dan.
Who is Prince Michael?
Below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace out.
I can't wait to see more.